Hello guys, and so I want to show you a couple things, and I want to talk a little bit about Forgotten Babylon. You can buy a copy at my website currently. What's nice about buying it off of the website and the Etsy is that I will actually sign it. It costs a little more, but I will sign it. Now, we are currently working with Ingram Sparks to get it more networked. I am still rewriting Chapter 7 and expanding on it. However, I still recommend that you guys get this edition because I do not know how long it's going to take to write the expanded version. And the reason for the expanded version is a lot of people who wrote reviews regarding the book. They loved the book and they wanted more detail and more in depth in some parts. And some feedback I didn't take. I took it with a grain of salt. With other things, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's expand more on this. Let's make this more expandable as to what's going on in this world and with these characters. Once the expansion set comes out, it will be a little more than this one. The other thing what's going to be nice is I'm going to have pictures in the revised version. However, like I said, I would urge people to get this copy from the website because it's going to be a while before that one comes out. My end goal is probably by 2024 to have that expansion version. So I want to show you one of the drawings. So that is Arwen, my leading lady. I decided to print it out because I was going to show you the actual screen, but unfortunately this phone does not let me double. I will be working on getting an actual camera to record stuff and edit stuff from. That way I don't have to phone edit, but for the time being, this is what I'm using. And I really appreciate you guys' support whenever you do support me because you always need new tools. For like the drawing, as you can see, this tablet is cracked. I did already order a new one. It's coming, and I thank you guys so much for your support, whether you have supported my book or my artwork, because without that, I would not have been able to buy my replacement. Because these are like $500. They're really good ones, so yeah. I appreciate you guys' support so much. You have no idea. I am eternally grateful because it lets me continue creating. On top of that, the website has been updated with some price quotes because a lot of people do ask about artwork. I only take on a few artworks at a time, so if you are looking to commission me, I would suggest you reach out. I currently have 2 slots open. I normally only do 3 slots at a time. So once those fill up, it's hard to say when another one will open up because a lot of times when people approach me, it's for like a big project. It's not for a little project. And big projects can take anywhere from a month to a year. And I'll be working on that in... But again, you guys can get Forgotten Babylon off of the website. And again, I'm rewriting Chapter 7 currently. And I want to talk a little bit about that because the reason I want to expand is because originally it was broken up in days. So like the Keen and Arwen are observing each other in days. Which is nice. I mean, you can make a connection rather quickly, love at first sight and all that jazz. But I wanted to expand that and make it over time. Plus, they're kind of preparing for a war. So realistically, it's not going to happen as quickly as the book has originally anticipated. Granted, it's fantasy. And they do know that the bad person is coming and the monsters are coming. But that's the biggest reason why I wanted to expand on Chapter 7 is because I felt like we needed to make that connection as to why these two connect. And again, like, I feel like I'm going to keep this version out even when I do the revised version because some people may want it short and simple and sweet. But for my other viewers who have had the chance to read it and are asking for more and they want to see Orwyn and Gilmos' story more in depth, I want to be able to provide that. Now, I may eventually not have this version available and only have the other version available, but for the time being, the first version is out. And I want to leave the first version out because, again, I don't anticipate that the other one will be done until 2024. Hopefully by 2023. But anyway, go get you guys' book today from the website. I don't really know what else to tell you in regards to that. Like I said, we are currently working with Ingram Sparks because we're going to have to redo the cover. My publisher has been so kind to handle that, and I love KMP. They are fantastic to work with. They have helped a lot of my dreams come true, and it's been fantastic. I love them dearly. And what's nice about them is that they work with actors, they work with writers, they work with, and I'm someone who's kind of a triple threat, so I need that. Now, if you don't need that, that's okay, but they do have a lot of services on their website as well. I'm kind of giving them a shout out on top of my shout out for my book. But also, another thing that's going to be available on the Etsy soon is going to be the prints. This is just a paper copy of the digital artwork. And again, I want to show you, but when I get the prints, they will be large scaled, small scaled, and stickers. You actually can buy on, I'll also put the link to the Redbubble. You can buy things with Arwen on them already on the Redbubble. So I will put the Redbubble in the link. Because I actually have a funny story for you guys. So I joined this fashion website, and because this picture was my icon, a lot of people added me. So I don't know if I can sell art on that website, but I'm going to look into that because I did get a lot of messages, much to my surprise. However, like currently right now, the best way to get my artwork prints is through my Etsy or direct messaging me, or even if you're going to direct message me, go through the email foxymoxymedia@gmail.com. And I'll put that also down below. If you're watching this on TikTok, please go to the link tree because TikTok will not let me post a link directly into it. I don't know if it's because I don't have enough viewers or if it's the settings. I know some TikToks allow you to, but some don't. And a lot of the additives, you need to start view count before they let you get more cool settings. So another thing for the TikTok and Instagram followers, so we can get all those cool little knickknacks to make these more interesting, is to please like, share, obviously subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, that's the beauty of the YouTube one that I'm going to post on the YouTube, is you're going to be able to see everything I'm talking about. You have all the links there. But if not, please click that link tree. That link tree is like your global communication to everything, shows you everything. And it's the one thing I love to use is Linktree. I'm trying to direct more of you guys to my website, so if you could check out the website, that would be great. If that's not for you, that is okay. There are other ways to reach my social media. And I have no intention of making the website the sole way to connect with me at this time. In the future, that may be the end goal because that is more professional in the writing field, in the acting field, and in the artistic field. But since a lot of my clientele and my viewers are on these medias, such as Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, it is easier to push towards that for the time being. But I do want to let you guys know that the website is there. And again, that's why we have the link tree, because if one of those medias is not for you, then you have options. And I'm going to try to continue to post everything on all those medias. I'm also checking out a new tool as well that's supposed to auto post. We will see if I keep that or not. I've done an auto post thing before with another medium besides the one that my publisher recommended. And the reason I didn't use it anymore is because it kept kind of spamming. But this one, I don't believe it will because there's like a timer and stuff. So hopefully that will go more smoothly. And that way you guys can get updates and stuff a little bit more smoother, as well as reminders of old things. But again, last time I'm going to tell you guys, you can get this on my Etsy currently / my website. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sorry this is a lot of talking. I really greatly appreciate your support. And when I get the new writing tablet, I will go ahead and be drawing another character. You can comment below if you want to see the Tyrant King Gilmos first, which is based off Gilgamesh, or if you want to see the Evil Enchantress, or if you want to see kind of the crazy Jester Tomoko drawing next. At the end of the day, all these drawings are going to be compiled and put into a cover, and that might be another edition. Everything is kind of going baby steps. And you're probably like, well, if you're still working on stuff, why are you letting the book be out? Because in my mind, when I finished the book, it was finished. But as time went by and going back and reading and doing on the market, I'm like, you know what? I want to expand. I want to expand. This has more potential for expansion. And the reason I want the expansion to happen is because when I make sequels and expand the universe, if this is more rock solid, it's going to be better in the long run. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.